So I just had to do some really, really sketchy shit. I had to cross 4 lanes of highway or freeway. It's the only thing I could do. Now I know why Google didn't want me going this way. Because I am definitely not supposed to be walking where I'm walking right now. The only thing I can just hope that I can get down here to my off-ramp about a mile or so before any state troopers or anybody see me. There's a nice wide shoulder here. You can see it behind me. It's about 10 foot wide, and I'm walking all the way over on the edge of it so that Molly can walk in the grass. And it gets even wider up here. Now I know right over here next to me, I'm going to go ahead and show you. Right over here next to me, right through there, you can barely see it, there's a road that runs parallel. And I looked on the map and that road goes exactly to where I need to go. Thing is there's a fence between me and that road. There's a concrete ditch here that goes down into oblivion. I don't know if there's any way to get back up onto that road. It'd be great if I could get over there. Up in front of me, I don't really see a chance. This looks like the best spot to cross, but there's a fence. I don't know. I'm gonna keep walking, I guess. Oh, the fence is pushed down right there. Okay, so I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go down this concrete ditch. And I'm gonna wrestle this thing over the edge of the fence there. Because I am on the freeway. This is 85. I'm totally not allowed to be here. I'm going to go down this concrete ditch, if I can, to right there. The fence is pushed down. Looks like maybe other people have had to walk this before, and they've intentionally pushed down the fence. Right on the other side of that fence is a road. I don't know, it's something loop. If I can get on the other side, while I'm on that loop road, I'll be off the freeway. This looks like a very high potential spot to get over there. Okay. Sorry, Molly. Quit. Okay. I think this is going to work. Come on, Molly. I don't need you fighting me right now. Gotta take my flag down for a second. Come on. Come on. No, no. This side, the way I'm pulling you. Yes, good girl. Okay, now the other side. Why are you fighting with me? It's just a tree. Honey, over here. Good girl. Okay. Alright, it looks like I've made it. I gotta get down through this concrete ditch. Oh, oh shit, oh. Oh. Sweet. I'm off the freeway, yay! Okay, so that was sketchy. For y'all that are just now joining, tell you what I did. I had to cut off for a few minutes so I could see where I was going. And then, while the video that I made, while I was talking to you last time, was downloading, uploading, whatever it's called, to Facebook, it wouldn't let me go live again. So what I had to do, because I was on a road I wasn't supposed to be on walking, is I had to walk with traffic from over there, from across the freeway, from 8 lanes that way. I had to walk with the traffic over a bridge with no shoulder, then get onto the feeder, or the on-ramp, onto the freeway. Right out here is the end of the on-ramp where the freeway starts. And luckily, this road was right here on the other side of this hump, right here. So I was able to, the fence, somebody else had already plowed down the front fence. So I was able to push my cart over the fence and get over here to this loop road. And this loop road's gonna go all the way to where I need it to go, way down 74 that way. So by doing something sketchy and extremely dangerous, I cut out about 5 miles of walking today. And now somebody wants to talk to me. How you doing? Huh? No. I'm walking across American for veteran suicide. And I had to do some sketchy stuff. I had to go across the freeway right there and then hop through these trees to get back out. Yeah, I don't know. Huh? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he saw me out here talking to myself and was wondering if I needed help. Because that way is a dead end. That way is into town. Banana chips. Yum. Hi, Jan. How's the yard coming along? Thanks. Yeah, this was the expensive hat. This one cost me like 42 bucks. But it's got some kind of heat shield in the brim that reflects heat. I think it's just because it's white, to be honest, but it says it has some kind of heat material in there. And then this flap and all the way around absorbs water or absorbs the sweat and immediately disperses it, so it feels cool. It feels like I have a like a towel or something I had in the refrigerator. It's a pretty cool hat. Yeah, it's made by Columbia. It's vented on the top, so my head sweat can dissipate. It's nice. I like it. I don't know if it's $42 nice, but it's nice. Better than that black one I was wearing, that's for sure. So I'm going to stand here for a minute because going through the little patch of woods and on the freeway was a little little sketchy. Hi, June. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Beautifully warm. Better than yesterday. It was all rainy yesterday. So yeah, for those that just got on here, I had to do some sketchy stuff. Because the GPS didn't want me to go the way I was going, but I didn't see, even when I zoomed in on the map, I didn't see anything wrong with the way I was going. So once I got to 85, which is this freeway out here, I'm not allowed to walk on 85 because it's above 60 miles an hour. I'm not allowed to walk on anything above 60 miles an hour. So what I had to do was risk it. And I took the 74 on-ramp across 85, across all 8 lanes of traffic. And then that came out right over here. Right over here is where it ended, on the other side of these trees. And on the map I'd seen this road, but it didn't look like I would be able to get to it because there was trees and stuff in the way the whole time. All the way from here all the way down to where I need to turn to keep going down 74, the part of 74 I'm allowed to walk on. So luckily right there at the end of the on-ramp where it all becomes freeway and everybody's going 80 miles an hour past me, I looked right over here and there was a hole in the fence, or the fence was pushed down. So Molly and I crossed right there, and now I'm on this road. The guy just talked to me and said this road's deserted for the most part. That end's a dead end, and that end is town, which is perfect. I just checked the map and everything worked out great. So now I'm just taking a little breather because that was way too stressful. Getting a drink of water, a little bit of agua, and I'm going to head on over here. He says into town. It's a town, but it's a tiny town, and I'm not really worried about it. I think I'm kicking ass on today. I don't know how many miles I've walked, but I had 10 total, and 85 looked like it was more than halfway, and it felt like I'd only walked like 3 miles when I got to 85. So I'm going to pretend I'm kicking butt. Feet feel great. Shoes are awesome. New shoes. Oh, you're very welcome. You know, a few years ago, my wife and my mother and I were sitting in her kitchen, and we had just heard the statistics about 22 veterans dying every day, and how it's roughly 10 times combat deaths. So, you know, if say 1,200 people die in combat, that means 12,000 die back here at back here at home. You know, and you know, speaking as a veteran, we go out there. You know, we did it for varying reasons. We joined for varying reasons, but ultimately we fought for everyone's freedom here. And the fact that we're not taken care of the way that we probably should be, psychologically, we're not trained to go back into civilian life. It's just terrible. It's horrible. So we were sitting in my mom's kitchen a few years ago wondering what we could do about it. And I had already, for years, wanted to do an epic walk like this, or backpack across Europe, or, you know, something crazy, something fraction of the population do. And Cody had mentioned that I should walk. If I'm going to walk, if I'm going to do a walk across America, I should do it for the veterans. So that's absolutely what I'm doing. It's every mile hurts, but it's pain that I'll gladly trade for one person's life. If just one individual sees me and is inspired and chooses life, or one individual sees me and is inspired to use their financial or economic or political resources to help fix things, then it's worth it. Every day, every bit of pain, every blister, it's all worth it. Not to mention it's a great diet program. Come on, Molly, you ready? All right, we're gonna finish this up. Come on, left side. Left side. Good girl. She's learning her left side from her right side. She probably doesn't know what the words mean, but she means left side means get over there. Alright, so off of the freeway, yay, and onto the little abandoned back road with no cars, yay. Now watch these other guys on YouTube walk across the United States, Florida Trail, the Continental Divide, and they're not doing it for any reason. There's a couple of us out there that are doing it for different things. Chris West I met, he did it for mental health. There's another guy that just finished up, Ernesto. He was doing it for the same thing I am. But the majority of people are just doing it. And it seems like if they're going to just walk, they could do it and raise awareness for something. Help people out. Because all they're really doing is putting their videos on YouTube and making an ad check every month. Well, I've been walking for about a month now, a little over maybe, and we just started our YouTube page. It's not about me, it's about helping people as far as I'm concerned. I mean, yeah, I'm doing something on my bucket list. Probably the biggest item on my bucket list, aside from having a beautiful family. That one's already checked off. Yeah, I was not looking forward to walking down that freeway. So if anybody ever walks this path, tries to walk 74, when you get to 85, you gotta do some sketchy stuff. Or there's a road just before you get to 85 that goes way up and around and adds like 5 miles. To me, it was worth dodging a couple cars. Traffic's not that bad right now anyway. I mean, there's a lot of cars out there, but it's not that bad. And I did it with a baby stroller and a dog. Felt like Frogger there for a minute. I bought 6 bottles of water back in Gastonia right before I left the town. I'm down to 2, but I have a jug and another half a jug that are each a gallon. But I haven't touched those yet. So Molly and I have downed 4 bottles of water by ourselves so far. 4.5 actually. All of this here, the fence is up nice and tall. I wouldn't have been able to get through any of this. I'm glad I made the decision I did. Hey Jack, how's it going, man? Trying to have a great day. Trying. Just had to run across the freeway. Luckily there's no concrete dividers. Whew. Looks like the signal's starting to get a little rough. You're very welcome, Sarah. I'll walk a mile in his honor. In fact, the entire list of people that I already had to walk a mile for, I already have. So I'll dedicate this entire walk today to Benjamin, if that's okay, Sarah. Hoorah. I went through some questionable ivy back there. My legs are itching too. But I believe my legs are itching from the ant hill that I was standing in earlier. And I'm going to go ahead and pretend that it was not poison ivy. Poison ivy comes on pretty quick though, I think. Some flowers around here blooming. I just got roses right there. There's a bunch of roses. I just got a big whiff of it. Oh, that's sad. A little 8x8 caged in area with 2 dogs in it. No shade. That's bullshit. Owners have a great big beautiful house and these 2 dogs live in this tiny little 8x8 cage. What's the point of even having a dog? It's not security. It's nothing at that point. It's just sitting out there, wasting its life, living in a tiny little cage on the side of the road. Fucking assholes. Excuse my language. Hey Chico, what's going on, man? Back on the road. sick. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, my boy, he was sick. He spent the night in the hospital the night before last. His diabetes was kicking his butt. Couldn't get his blood sugars under control. He had ketones in his blood and some kind of stomach bug at the same time, making him throw up, so he couldn't drink the water to flush out the ketones. So they had to take him down, put him in a bed overnight, and flush him out with an IV. I thought it was a lot worse than it was, but the wife said he's fine now. Whew! That was a walk. A drinky Wahoo. I hate that my face is like a silhouette. Nothing I can do about that. Guess I could take off the hat. So, in total, so far, about 300 miles, I think. North Kakalaki. I was told that's how you say it down here, North Kakalaki. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta check my map. Deuces. Call a vet, make them laugh.